let's have some fun with distress crayons. Welcome to part 3 of my Distress Inks, Oxides and Crayons series. I'm Priya. Welcome back to my channel if you're returning, and if this is the first time, I really appreciate you stopping by. Hope you enjoy today's video and let's have some fun. So here we have the Distress crayons finally, and I have not used them for a lot of projects, I have to admit, but since I used this was the one I used for my Pinktober spread a couple of weeks ago. Yes, I do have a tutorial on that and a plan with me up on my channel, so I'll just link the picture of the spread here. And this came as a set. This was, I believe, number 13. That's the number. And this is a 3-piece set as part of the metallic collection. And so again, this is a very versatile product, a fun product. So I'll just pick the crackling campfire for today. So again, this is a water reactive pigment in a stick. So you remove it like a crayon or a pen. So you just twist it like a lipstick, and it is again very dense, creamy, similar to a lipstick. So you open it like this and crayon stick just pops out. So this is the color. It's very different from what you would think it is from the cap. So you can just leave it outside as such, but since I like to return things as and where they belong, I'm just putting it back. So just to show you how you work with them, again, always keep a baby wipe handy to clean your fingertips. That's how you clean it if you get it on like this. And you come in and you smudge it. You have to be quick though. It dries out quickly. And if you want a different look to it, just go back to your baby wipe, dampen your fingertips and come back. So you'll have a bit more of a different look to it. So you could do backgrounds, you could do highlight certain areas like ink splotches or whatever. And that can be used in a variety of ways, as you know. And this metallics one, I've not had a chance to play around with them much, but it is very similar. But again, the difference is it does have a shimmer to it. This is the antiqued bronze. And when you put it down like this, when you spread it, it does have a shimmery kind of feel to it. I'm not sure how much you can see on camera, but it does have more of a shimmer than the crackling campfire. And try moving closer. Can you see that? And that is one way of doing that. Or you could come in on top of this would be dry by now, and you can come on top of that for an extra added glam, if you will. So what happens is you can combine these, and it does add a bit of a shimmer to it. Can you see that now? The crackling campfire just borrowed some shimmer from the antique bronze. So that is one way of doing it. Again, just play around with it. So this is again the Happy Planner filler paper that I'm testing it on. So if you are like me, you probably have a water brush sitting around. So what I'm going to do is I'm just coming in with, this is the Rustic Wilderness, and I'm just coming in and applying some straight onto my glass mat. It's pretty dense, so just get that out, and you open your water pen, and here what you do is you squeeze that. So you can probably tell there is water coming out from here. So you mix it with a couple of drops of water, and if you have your watercolor ready. So you have your leaves. So you can do some watercolor painting if you want. It's again a very subtle color, so cleaning it is also easy. You just squeeze out some of it and the paint just flows out. You clean it out. You do it a couple of times and the water brush is clean. The brush head is clean. So that is another possibility with the distress crayons. Again, if would I use it on the happy planner paper is a different question, because these are just a couple of leaves I just drew. Let's try another color of leaf now. Why don't we try some pink leaves now? Same technique, coming in, twist to the bottom so the ink can come through, the crayon is visible, and you come out and you squeeze a bit of the water onto the ink. You have your beautiful pink. Think I need a bit more of the crayon, so I'm just applying a bit on the side without touching the water. Taking care not to touch the water part. And now coming in, mixing it in, a slightly more deeper color, a bit less pale. So I have that, and now coming in with so that is a leaf. So that is another bunch of leaves there. And again, taking care to clean out the brush each time, because I don't want the colors to just sit around and change color of the brush head permanently, because this is a very, as you can see, it can be mixed in with any color quite easily. So I would rather have a clear white brush head. So that is the cleaning process, and you see you get instant watercolors if you don't have anything else. So those are the, you can definitely go for deeper colors if you would like. So another thing you could do is, which we had on the stamping block, so I'm just applying it directly like this. And just making sure all the surface, the paper touches is all properly inked. This is another fun way of using it. But the look is different. I'll show you. So this is a prize ribbon. And I come in and it's a different look, right? If you do not have that color in your stash with the ink pads. So this is a fun way to add that color. Just wipe it, clean it dry. Just make sure if you want to use it right away, just clean it properly, especially taking care of the edges. Yeah, so let's go back and have the same ink. Maybe we'll try the salvaged patina. Again, we are doing the same technique. This is more like a turquoise color. Not this color, but somewhat similar. So I'm just going to make sure that this is all. There, so this is a salvage patina. So I'm coming in and I'm just stamping it on this part where we had put in the antique bronze, I believe. Yeah. So I'm just putting it on top. And you do get that watercolory effect with that shimmer underneath. And it depends on what theme you want to go for or what colors you want to choose. So it depends entirely on those. So that is a closer look at all of that. Again, going back to the back of the paper, this is the paper where we have all of this happening. And just to let you know that the distress crayons may be another dear friend of yours when it comes to using it in your planner spreads. From the pages from Happy Planner seems to be holding up strong for these. I will show you another technique that we could use in your planner spreads. Let's test out how much it holds up with these pages. So again, we'll use the Kish Flamingo. Again, coming it on my glass mat, applying a bit here. You could just leave it outside. It would not dry because it has a creamy texture. So I'm just coming in with a couple of drops of water, just mixing it. And you know what you could do? You can come in, just making sure there was a small tiny lump there with the ink, so I'm just making sure it is all well mixed. And what we could do is, I'm just cleaning it out, waters. Yeah. As I said, I do not like to keep these dirty. So I'm just coming in, just a couple of squirts and it will come out clean. So that brush is cleaned right away. And now what I could do is, this is the spray bottle that we had used earlier for the water. I'm taking off the cap just to show you a small technique. So I'm just dipping the tip here. It's coming in and just making sure that all the parts are actually, you could come in with a couple of rounds there, just to, so you could come in, you could get bigger circles. So I'm giving you a project idea. I think I will do it myself, but I'm sharing that now so that you can also try it if you would like. You could make your own ornaments, you see, in your spreads. You do it this way so that you have the edges, and then you make a top, that holder part of the ornament, and there you have ornaments for your holidays. Would you be trying that? I would like to see your projects. Please do share and tag me so that I don't miss it. Would love to see what you all come up with. Just taking the time to wipe the space clean. So here are a couple of project ideas I gave you, and let's do the actual testing now. Yeah, it is not bad. Maybe some slight ghosting here, but not bad at all. So this is something you could do. I think it's a wrap, and thank you for watching, and definitely come hang out with me on Instagram, where Even if the spreads don't get videos, I will definitely make it a point to share it there. So come follow me there, and please subscribe to my channel if you haven't already, and turn on the bell notification so that you don't miss any of my content. And please like, comment down below which was your favorite technique and which you're planning to use. Yeah, please share it with anybody who you may find it useful, and let me know your thoughts. What else would you like me to try? And if you have any questions, I can try and answer them to the best of my knowledge. Yeah, I'll see you in my next one, and thank you for watching. Bye.